What's up, everybody? Tweeting Nick coming at you today. We got another Marvel Crisis Protocol video, and we're just doing a quick update on what's been going on lately with MCP. We got some new rules. We got some errata changes that have happened in the game. We got the team affiliation update with Beta Ray Bill, Ulick, Agent Venom, and Spider-Woman, who come out this Friday. And we got a special reveal today, something not expected. I feel like AMG's back on track with the reviews of Marvel Crisis Protocol. I know last year was a little weird with everything and how slow everything was. I feel like they're back on track again, and that's a really good sign. That's when the company's at its best, and that's when Marvel's at its best, when we get all these new characters coming out and constant shifts in, you know, the meta and all that stuff, and just another puzzle to another piece of the puzzle added to the game and that you have to solve. So that's really cool. I'm really excited with the releases this year. It's been absolutely amazing, and this is even crazier. If you guys can like, dislike, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and of course I'm gonna have more Marvel Crisis Protocol content coming up. Hopefully this week we get a Psylocke reveal. I'm really excited. I want to see what Psylocke's gonna do, and who knows, maybe they're dropping some more news here with another reveal. I mean, we know Emma Frost and Psylocke come out next month, I believe, March 10th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. What else is coming out with it? I know we have the Wakanda pack that's coming out, which is really cool. Which I've always said, if you're new to the game and you just want to buy some figs, those starter packs are so good. You get 4 characters for like $50. Like, it's really good compared to what they were before. So, yeah, let's take a look at this. So let's go to the Twitter page here and let's take a look at the fig here, like in this picture. I don't mind this pose at all, man. I'm not, you know, I know there are others that maybe don't like this pose. I mean, I do. I think the fig looks absolutely amazing. I love that they have the ground being smashed here. I mean, I haven't read the Immortal Hulk, so I'm not that invested in it. I mean, it's just Hulk to me. Maybe there's a lot of other cool poses they could have chosen in that comic book run. I have no idea because I've never read the comic book, so I do need to read it at some point. It's not that I don't like it. It's just whatever. I mean, when it comes to Hulk comics, it's just Hulk, right? I mean, it doesn't really get me into it at all. So, I don't know, though, but for me, I don't mind the fig at all. I think it looks really cool. I think it shows Hulk jumping and just ready to smash something. It just looks amazing. I don't know. It looks good to me. I mean, this is going to be a first. I mean, this is going to be a purchase for me. I mean, I like Hulk as a character. I've always enjoyed Hulk. So, to me, this looks pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. I have no idea, but I like it. But yeah, let's go to the box here because they talk a little bit about him, right? And what I love about this is you get into more of the character and understanding where they come from and all that stuff. So the man named Bruce Banner has died, and risen in his place there is only the horror known as the Immortal Hulk. Okay, so someone killed Bruce Banner, and then Hulk took over, and basically he's just a rampaging Hulk. Okay, that's really interesting. I need to read that story. They actually killed Bruce Banner, and he was just walking around like a rampaging Hulk, like a zombie kind of thing. Like, it's pretty crazy. The Immortal Hulk has died and died and died again. What? So he's died multiple times? Well, Immortal Hulk. Yeah. I swear, every time I hear Immortal Hulk, I think of Immortal Hulk Hogan, right? Like, I just think of Hulk Hogan, like Hulk, you know, just all that ties together. After each death, he returns fueled by the Green Gate. Oh, okay. After each death, his rage intensifies. Oh, so the more he comes back, he gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's just ridiculous. Okay. And if there is one fact that is certain about Hulk, rage is the most dangerous thing about him. Okay. So how I think he's, like, granted, this is not seeing his card, but just reading that just gives me details into how this character is going to probably function. I'm thinking there's something where, you know, if he gets dazed, there's a way he can resurrect himself or something like that. Who knows if it's going to be power or who knows, right? But that sounds really cool, and that sounds like a whole new mechanic that I'm interested in trying out with the Immortal Hulk. And, like, I mean, I like this. I mean, I don't know. I'm a fan. I'm gonna purchase it. Immortal Hulk's in the game. This is something no one expected. I don't think anybody expected Immortal Hulk this soon into the game. So this is really cool. This is really interesting. I love this. I can't wait to see what else comes out this month in April. Well, May as well. I mean, March as well. Can't wait to see what else comes out there. I mean, 2023 seems to be really exciting for Marvel Crisis Protocol, and I enjoy that. I enjoy when AMG's, you know, constantly releasing new figs and handing out information and all that stuff. Like, it's an exciting time. Last year, you know, I was like, it was just okay with Marvel. This year, I feel like they're back on track, and Marvel has a bright future ahead of it. So that's really cool. So now let's go to the rules here. So let's go to the FAQ and errata, because there's a lot of important things that happen here in the FAQ errata. Let's go down to the end here. I believe the ending here has everything we need. So the things that have changed, Captain America, so Sam Wilson specifically, basically what happened here is that now Sam Wilson cannot proc his leadership when he is KO'd. The way it was worded before, it was, you know, basically if he got KO'd, you still got a leadership, which to me never really made any sense. For characters off the board, they shouldn't be able to use effects, period. That's just how that goes. A dazing doesn't matter because you're still on the board, you know, things happen. But when you're KO'd, you're removed from the board, so you should not be able to proc a leadership and all that stuff. So that's really cool. I think that's healthy for the game. This also leads me to believe, it's just my opinion, either there's going to be, with the card back, which is what I'm hoping for when they re-release when they do a card back for the Crisis, that they also do a character pack with the Crisis card, so that way we can get the new cards with the new format and new wordings and all that stuff. Maybe that's where we'll get Sam's new card, and we can, you know, play the game properly and not make that mistake again. Because if you read that card, it basically, you know, if he's KO'd, people are going to make that mistake and proc the leadership, but you can't do that right now. So this is really cool. I like this. Bob, Agent of Hydra, I didn't know. I mean, this is interesting. So this is the first time I'm reading this one. I knew about this one. This is what I thought was important, but Bob, I really didn't get into it. Let's go into this right quick. Replace the third special rule of the excessive violence attack with the following text. After the attack is resolved, this character is thrown away from the target character small. This throw is resolved by the player controlling the target character. Then if the character does not have a daze token, it suffers 3 damage. I think it's just clearing up some stuff here, making this a little bit more clear and concise. So this is cool. Ironbound Books is now getting a reactive, which is really cool. It's a reactive card. I mean, I think you proc it during the power phase, so it should have had that regardless. So now you can do it. I mean, I think you can. I think the timing was always during the power phase, so it didn't matter, you know, if it was during your turn or whatever. But this, being reactive makes it cleaner, and you know, now you know, hey, you can play it during the power phase and not have to wait for your turn or whatever the case may be if you were doing that. So that's cool. Escort to safety. Replace the second sentence of the second paragraph with the following text. If at the end of the push, the target character is outside of the attacker's range or the attacker's line of sight, the attack ends. I guess it's just clarifying things. Yeah, I mean, if you're out of someone's range, I mean, you're not getting attacked. So I mean, yeah, I guess it's just a little cleaner in my opinion. I always assumed that. I already knew that, but I just think that's just, you know, them cleaning stuff up and just cleaning up the words a little bit, which is really cool. It's really nice to see, and it seems like to me they're getting a little bit more frequent with their errata, which is good. I like that. I've always enjoyed that. They should just continue that way, in my opinion. And I love the timing that they're doing these things in too. It's not just a rush. They're taking their time. Sometimes it can be a little too long, but they take their time. So that's what matters to me. They want to get it right. So this is really cool. This is all really cool. And let's get to the affiliations so we can break that down, because something really exciting happened in there. If I could find the affiliation document, which I can never find in this thing. Let's just go to the tweet, actually. Let's just go to the tweet. There you go. Let's go down. We're going to go to here. We're going to go to rules. Organized play. There we go. I feel like, I don't know. I've always screwed that up. I don't know why. It is what it is. All right. So let's go to the affiliations. Spider-Woman is A-Force. I saw that coming. Beta Ray Bill is Asgard. That's official. I think we all kind of assumed that. Spider-Woman is an Avenger, which is really cool. I think that was kind of expected as well. Ulick is Cabal. I just think they throw any bad guy in here, to be honest with you. Maybe he was a part of the Cabal at some point. I have no idea. So that's pretty cool. I just think they throw bad guys in there. He's also part of Criminal Syndicate, which is nuts. Ulick, I mean, I love this character. This character is well made. His movement ability is just insane. He's all over the board. Just absolutely insane. So Ulick is really cool. Defenders get nothing new. Poor Defenders. Guardians of the Galaxy get Agent Venom and Beta Ray Bill. I did not expect to see Beta Ray Bill as a Guardian. Granted, I mean, my knowledge of the Guardians in this comic book is So I know Agent Venom at one point was a part of the Guardians. I knew that was coming. There was a tactics card, Adepticon, that I picked up last year that have the Guardians with Agent Venom, so this was expected. Beta Ray Bill I didn't expect, so that's interesting. They get a nice little 4th right here. I think Beta Ray Bill in a big base, I think he's surprising. I can't wait to play him on the table. I love the character. So, yeah, really cool stuff there. And Spider-Woman is also in Hydra, which I think is much needed. I think they needed a 4th threat, and I think they got one here with Spider-Woman. I can't wait to see what Hydra comes up with their list now that Spider-Woman is here. I think she's really good. I think she's really, really good and really interesting, and she can handle conditions before damage is dealt, which is huge. So, really nice buff here for Hydra. This is really good. Shield, they get Spider-Woman and they get Agent Venom. The rich get richer. Shield, I can't wait to see what Vince Kirchhoff and those boys come up with. If they ever use Agent Venom, I think he's got a spot here. I think he's got a place. Let's see what they do with him. I would like to try out a list with Agent Venom myself. So, this is really cool. And also, Web Warriors get Agent Venom and Spider-Woman, which was expected as well. They get fleshed out a little bit here. I really think Web Warriors need another... Something needs to happen with Amazing Spider-Man. I like him as a character. I like him. I don't love him. There's just something missing. I think they need another leadership or something. I don't know. Like, this edition is really nice. It's really good. I just feel like there's something missing with them, and I think the way to do it is to address it with your Amazing Spider-Man, in my opinion. I don't know what they do. But... you know, it is what it is. But they do get 2 editions here, and it's really nice. I can't wait to see what they cook up with these 2 editions here. So that is it, guys. That is all the news from Marvel today. You know, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get a panel to play for Psylocke this week, end of this week. Who knows? Maybe next week. I'm not sure. Or maybe there's some more reveals that have come out this week as well, because, I mean, seeing Immortal Hulk was absolutely amazing and unexpected. I can't wait to see what else is down the pipeline for this game. I mean, this year seems to be really, really bright for Marvel Crisis Protocol and for AMG in general. So congrats to AMG. You're doing a wonderful job, fantastic job this year. Keep it going, keep it up. You know, I'm enjoying playing the game right now. It's absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for the rest of this year. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much. Enjoy the video. Like I said, like, dislike, comment, subscribe, do all the things. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I will always have MCP content. You guys take care. Have a wonderful, blessed day.